And it's actually the third session that we've had from Culture, and as I say, there should have been dozens and dozens and dozens of them. But it says, Culture formed in the rich tradition of harmony trios in 1976 and quickly became a part of the vibrant, politically charged Jamaican reggae scene of the day. Originally known as the African Disciples, the lineup consisted of Joseph Hill on lead vocals, Albert Walker on backing vocals, Kenneth Days backing vocals as well. 26 years and countless albums later, they've worked with the Mighty Two, producer Joe Gibbs and engineer Errol Thompson, worked with some of the world's premier musicians, including Robbie Shakespeare, Sly Dunbar, Ansel Collins, Cedric Brooks, and so on and so on and so on and so on. They've split up and they've reformed countless times as well, I think. Today they consist of Hill, Walker and Telford Nelson, backed by the Washington DC-based band Forces of Justice. This is, as I've emphasised already, their third session for the programme. There are 5 tracks in it, and one of them, let me tell you, is an update on the utterly wonderful Lion Rock. That's right at the end of the programme. Right now, though, another one of their old tunes. This is Fussin' and Fighting. I was in a real panic before the start of this programme, I have to be honest with you, but having heard that and Joseph Hill's little laughs and so forth, I now feel perfectly okay. My voice seems paralysingly loud. Let's turn it down a bit. Right, that was Culture in Session. 4 more to come from then. Fussing and Fighting was the title of it. This is Culture again, as I say, in session down in Jamaica.
Come on, people. Let's talk about it. It's our business.
Beat that. That's Culture in Session down in Jamaica, and an email here from Mick Ashman saying, Joseph Hill's laugh, marvellous. It already sounds as good as the last session in 1982. Can he really be right about that? I suppose it could be. I don't know. We ought to know rather than him, but he seems to know better than we do. And an email here from, it looks like John Jameson of Bythorn saying, asking me to play some dub. And, well, I haven't got it to hand, to be perfectly honest with you, but, of course, we do have Culture in Session, and this is their Iron Sharpening Iron. If it was up to me, we'd have a session from Culture every month, every fortnight. I'll go further. That's Iron Sharpening Iron. One of the reasons, actually, that we've not had very many reggae sessions, alas, over the years, is because there seemed to be some kind of cultural thing about people not turning up for them. We had Sugar Miner booked 3 times and he never turned up. And on each occasion, obviously, we still had to pay for the studio costs and for the costs of the engineering staff and the producers and so on. And it just got out of hand, really. We couldn't afford to go on doing it. But I'm very glad the Culture came for this. And an email from Jen saying, Culture, thanks, utterly wonderful. Superlatives, high enough superlatives haven't been invented, says Jen. And one here from Nigel Stapley in Wrexham saying, mighty, a bit uneasy about the idea of reworking Lion Rock. Could they ever match the original? Well, it wasn't really the original, to be honest, but because they had released it beforehand. But the version they did for this programme back in 1970-something, pretty sublime, really. Ivan Alexander says, says linguine is indeed something that you eat. It's a type of pasta similar in length to spaghetti but flat and approximately a quarter of an inch wide instead of round. So there you go, that's something we know. What have I got for you next? Hold on a second. Oh yes, another one from Culture. The fourth from them, one more to go after this. This is Old Mount Zion.
What a whole
And regular listeners to these programmes, and indeed anybody who, I guess anybody who's interested in music, that'd be a silly thing to say, but there'll be a great number of you who are familiar with, and hopefully love as much as I do, the Culture version of Lion Rock that was recorded for this programme a long time ago, 30 years ago or something like that. And they've done another version of it for tonight's programme, and well, I'm sort of a bit nervous about it, actually, in case it's not as good as the previous one. Let's find out together.
What a shame, some have never seen the right alive. God. So if we bring back the money with the sign of the lion money. Lion dollars we want to see. So if we take back the money with the sign of the dragon money. That's not enough to feed the hungry belly people. Bring back the money with the sign of the lion money. So we take back the money with the sign of the dragon money. So we no want, we are no more about your brain. Sir Francis Drake, old slave driver. We no want, we are no more about your brain. Like John Silver, he only come to colonialize the people's mind. Bring back the money with the sign of the lion money. Lion dollars we want to see in the world. Take back the money with the sign of the dragon money. So we bring back the money with the sign of the lion money. That will be enough to feed the people them. Take back the money with the sign of the dragon money. So we no want, do you know more about your grain? Like John Silver, you know the duty that he has
Well, it had to have gone some to replace the original or the previous version in My Affections, but pretty darn good, I'd say. That's Culture and Lion Rock, but I was waiting for the cries of We No Want That in our area, which alas never came. But fantastic to have Culture on the programme, and hopefully they'll be on again, sooner rather than later, meaningless as that is. Tomorrow is the Catheters, don't forget, and on Thursday night, Corvin Dalek, and then next week we've got for you Loudon Wainwright III on Tuesday, Boom Bip and Dose One and Cloud Dead at Maida Vale on the Wednesday, and of course you'll be able to win tickets to see that, some of you anyway, in tomorrow night's programme. And then on Thursday week we've got from Finland, Circle, and have I got time to read this out to you? Actually I probably do. Information from Tender Trap, whose record we've been playing a lot recently. They've got some gigs coming up.